Well, let's get back to the subject of beautiful, healthy skin. Part of having beautiful, healthy skin is having a beautiful glow or color.
That's right, Kirsten, and some of us are blessed with beautifully colored skin, while some, like myself, feel that a suntan really enhances the way they look.
But you know, those UV rays from the sun can be so damaging, so these days we've got to look into other alternatives. With us again is Angie Trelstad with the report.
How do you get that beautiful golden tan without damaging your skin? Take a look. With us today is Angie Trelstad, the president of Sunless Beauty Limited. And she's not only going to tell us how we can get a golden glow, she's actually going to show us. Angie, welcome to Beauty Spaces.
Thanks, Andy. It's great to be here.
It's great to have you. So it seems that the only safe tan is one that does not involve the sun or UV lights. And it seems that it's one that involves sunless tanner.
Actually, sunless tanning has developed for the better over the last few years. So with Solerra, we've developed a new patented technology with Invisicare that's a polymer delivery system that delivers a nice, natural-looking golden glow, but also helps to moisturize your skin as it's tanning you.
Well, that's really interesting because we don't usually think of a sunless tanner as a moisturizer. We usually think of it as a stain. So do we need to be concerned about our clothing being stained or anything like that?
Not with Solerra, because originally we had a clear formulation, and in our clear formulation there's no stain or dye, so it just develops over 4 to 6 hours and gives you a nice natural glow. But even with our new instant bronzing formulation, we use a caramel and walnut extract as our instant bronzer.
Oh, that's all natural.
It's natural and it won't stain your clothes or your sheets.
Oh, that's very nice. So instead of talking about it, let's actually demonstrate how this works. We have Tracy with us. Tracy, come on in. Tracy, this is Angie.
Hey, Tracy.
Hi. Now, Tracy, you love being tan, and you used to use sunless tanners all the time. Why did you stop?
I think the time issue, and it gave me a lot of blotches, and I wasn't happy at all. So.
Well, we're going to change that here today.
Oh, that's great. Why don't you walk us through the process of applying Solerra?
You always want to exfoliate. We have a single-use exfoliating mitt, which is great because it can be used in or out of the shower. It has a mild cleanser and a moisturizer, so no need to rinse it off. Once you have clean, exfoliated, dry skin, then you apply your sunless tanner. And I like the mitt personally because it's so simple to use, easy, goof-proof, and it really takes little or no time. If you keep your skin nice and moisturized, it will extend the life of your self-tan.
Well, that's wonderful. Are you ready to get started?
I am. I'm excited.
All right, let's
I'm
try
ready.
this.
Let's
Great.
go.
Well, this is great. So now we get to apply the Solerra tan. How do we get started?
We start, as always, with exfoliation. So real simple. With your exfoliation, you want to be real thorough in your exfoliation, but paying special attention to the elbows, the knees, the ankles, the tops of the feet, and the back of the hands and your knuckles.
And the next step is to apply the color.
And we're going to use the instant bronzer on Tracy because she has a little bit of a nice bronze going on anyway, and it'll just help give her a natural darker color. One thing about the mitt is you always want, when you take it out, it'll have the most solution on it. So you want to start with the harder to tan areas first. The most important thing with this is to make sure and be very thorough.
Wow, it smells really good. It smells like pina colada.
It does.
Well, DHA, dihydroxyacetone, is what the active ingredient that is used in nearly every self-tanner on the market today. And DHA, although it gives you a lovely color, there are a couple negative aspects, and one of them being the smell. So what we've done with Solerra, with the Invisicare, we actually have scientific studies that show that our fragrance doesn't just mask the smell, it actually helps to negate that DHA smell. And the pina colada smell will dissipate in just a little bit so it won't combat your perfume.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the application, we're going to swipe the elbows, swipe the back of the hands, and voila.
That looks great. Put your other arm up. Let me see. Wow, that's a dramatic difference. Not only is that glowing with a tan, but it's glowing with moisture.
I look a little lopsided, so I think I'm going to go finish tanning.
Okay.
All right.
See you later.
Bye.
Thanks, Tracy.
Bye.
So where can our viewers get all of the Solerra products?
At Solerra.com, And we're also going to be in Ulta in 2010. We're in Beauty Brands now, and we're in finer salons and spas across the United States and in Canada.
That's wonderful. Angie, thanks again for being on Beauty
Oh,
Spaces.
thank you so much. It was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun. If you missed anything on today's show, or you'd like to see it again, log on to designingspaces.tv and click on the Beauty Spaces link. And while you're there, click on the Solerra.com link. For Beauty Spaces, I'm Angie Trelstad. Let's face it, we all look thinner, younger, and just better with a great tan. Whether you're a sun worshiper or a tanning bed junkie, exposure to UV rays is proving to be a risk that can cause skin cancer and premature skin aging. Both women and men want the benefits of a great tan, but are becoming more aware of the dangers of skin damage and skin cancer that comes with a tan from UV rays. Beauty Spaces has discovered a new self-tanner that uses a breakthrough technology avoiding the risks of skin cancer. Joining Beauty Spaces today is Dr. Gallitzer, a board-certified dermatologist and a fellow of the American Academy of Dermatology. Dr. Gallitzer, welcome to Beauty Spaces.
Hi, thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. Now, we all love a tan, and we know that getting a tan from the sun is absolutely out of the question. Why?
Well, let's first talk about ultraviolet radiation, UV rays. Basically, there are two types of ultraviolet radiation. There's ultraviolet A and ultraviolet B. Ultraviolet A leads to our tan. Ultraviolet B leads to the burn. Both of these have been shown to cause skin cancer. 1 in 5 Americans will get a skin cancer in their lifetime.
Well, everyone loves a tan, and it's pretty ironic that people are getting a tan so that they look more beautiful, and if they find that they have skin cancer, it's actually going to backfire.
Well, skin cancer is caused by ultraviolet radiation, and when these people go out and try to get these beautiful tans and try to look their best, it's ironic because they end up marring their beauty and end up with surgical scars.
So what's the safe alternative?
A safe alternative would be either a spray-on tan or a sunless tanning solution.
That's a great idea.
People will get the color they want, the appearance they want, without the dangers of ultraviolet radiation. And in fact, according to the Skin Cancer Awareness Foundation, the only safe tan is a sunless tan.
And we also need to use sunblock all the time.
If you don't wear sunblock, then ultraviolet radiation will get you.
Thank you for all this enlightening information, Dr. Gallitzer. It's been great.
My pleasure to be here.
Thank you.